Alright, welcome back to the Darkest Dungeon and yet to another run. We have leveled up the wield to level 1. Variants and runes are level 3. Unfortunately, I don't like the missions here all too much. I mean, we could, you know what? We could go for a level 3 mission, but these guys are only level 2. So that might be a difficult task. Or we just go for the cove. Oh, fine. We're going for the difficult task. I like it. So let's go with yet another wheeled map, but this time we're looking into a more difficult one. What happens if you're going into more difficult maps really is you find yourself in this weird spot where the enemies are having more and more dodge ability, so sometimes your strategies are not working out all too well. And you can see that it says level 3, all of these here are level 1. And being on level 2, almost level 3, has this connotation of being too strong for a level 1 dungeon, but yet not strong enough for a level 3 dungeon. Just keep that in mind as we move along. We just equipped a couple of the trinkets and are off to go into the dungeon. It's going to be a medium dungeon. We need to complete 100% of the room fights. We're taking a little bit more food than necessary with us. This time we're not forgetting the antivenom, taking an extra shovel and 1 key, which should be fine for us, maybe a 2nd key for good measure. So that's our starting package. Let's hit the road, Jack. The party was pretty strong when it comes to clearing the wield on level 1. Let us see how difficult it becomes with level 3. I remember it was quite a challenge.
Corruption has sowed the soil, sapping all good life from these groves. Let us burn out this evil.
So we're going to start here and then move all the way over to here. Because I'm pretty sure that there is going to be some fighting on that side of the map. Gosh, should have seen the trap. I already knew it was there. There we go, first battle. This time you can already see that the enemy have significantly higher amounts of hit points. And there we go, starting to miss. Their stun resistance is almost doubled. Their hit points are doubled. And they will deal some decent amount of damage. Okay, so 1 down, 2 to go. I don't want to make it sound more difficult than it is. I still think that it is manageable, but it is a noticeable difference. There we go, that's what I mean. One further aspect to keep in mind is if we're having these longer battles, it also means that we're ultimately running into the danger of getting reinforcements, getting increased levels of stress, and really just taking longer in general to finish off the enemies. I mean, this guy with protection 50, it just takes a while. There we go. We're about to embark on a higher stress level. It's very resistant against our attempts to blight him. And yeah, it just took, I think, 5, 6, 7, 8 attacks to just wiggle down this one guy. Okay, fair enough. He was also in the first position, and we already, with this group, we always had some issues with the first position.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
There's yet another room down here. 2 rooms, to be honest.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
All right, here we go. That was a mistake, by the way. I shouldn't have hit both. Should have single attacked one of the stress-inducing monsters. We need to heal him.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
There we go. Both of them are stunned. We still need to heal him. He's ticking for 2 damage. And he's almost out of hit points. So we need a nice heal now. 6 is not particularly good. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. 16 is exactly what we needed. Good job. Okay, solid fight.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
This one here would need bandages, which we do not have.
The way is lit. The path is clear.
All right. Oh my gosh. I remember these guys. They were hitting very, very hard. Let's start with stunning whomever we can. Yeah, being marked is not a good thing here.
The end approaches. A devastating blow.
Alright, let's hope that we can stun him. Good job, buddy. Good job. He now has a stun resistance of 110. So stunning is not going to work anymore. His blight resistance is also pretty high, so it really doesn't matter. I mean, at that point we might as well just attack him. His bleed resistance is low though, so let's start dealing some bleed damage. And if we were marking him, we'd improve the likelihood of others to hit him. Yeah, that one sucked. But it's fine. We do have a group which does surprisingly well when it comes to being shuffled. Oh my god, that was a maximum crit heal. Good job. Yeah, I figured as much. I remember that he was hitting like a truck. Let's see if we can stun him again. Very nice, that worked out well. Alright, we're back to full. I'm worrying a bit about the progressing time here, but with a nice crit, we might as well be able to kill him before reinforcements arrive. Yep, there we go again. Good enough. So, how do we deal with the extra treasure? We might as well use the dog treats, by the way. It's a bit of a shame that we haven't used them so far, because we will need to throw them away soon, as we need more space for loot. Might as well just use them in the combat. So the gashers here were pretty annoying as well. I remember that they were having rabies and a lot of other diseases. Oh yeah, and a high dodge rating. I remember that as well. But I'm surprised. So far we are holding out quite well. We had some harder fights now, also against 4 enemies. And it worked out pretty well so far. Maybe I was overly careful. Maybe the group was already ready for the challenge.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. may we find victory.
Oh gosh. Yeah, we need to rest. One more trap or one ambush and we basically would be toast with him. So, although it pains me, we need to rest.
A moment of respite.
Probably we'll also need to heal.
The coming horrors.
Good, let's start. This guy here is at 78, which means some gallows humor might get him back. Unfortunately, it doesn't. Let's reduce the stress. Let's make sure we're not having any nighttime ambushes. And with 3, we either can remove a disease, like vertigo on him, or ennui on him, or, and I really don't like to do that, we're going to heal someone. Yeah, normally I wouldn't want to heal anyone. I mean, we can use food twice to heal him to a decent amount, and probably that's what we're going to do. Yeah, not the best usage of our night rest skills. Could have done that better.
Spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
We're out of food now, which means if anyone gets hungry during our mission, we'll be in a difficult spot. No more healing with food as well. So we might... We probably should have taken more food with us. And since he is low at the moment, what I would want to do is I'd like to put him into second position for now, so he can also self-heal. Very nice.
Annihilated.
Perfect. So we're eating the cookie. And we're trying to stun this guy, successfully so. Very good. Self-heal worked. This guy still has such a high blight resistance, so I might as well just mark him and start hitting him then. Yeah, let's do that. We're marking him. And we're healing ourselves just to make sure that we're on the safe side. Nice little crit there, plus a stun. Trying to top us off so that after this fight we're not again in the need to heal.
How quickly the tide turns.
Our Grave Robber really deals an absolute insane amount of damage against marked targets. She keeps on pumping out really high hits.
Masterfully
I love it.
executed.
Very good. That was a solid fight. We needed to get everyone back to full health.
Inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue?
Good. We still need to survive a couple of the fights. We don't have any further ASAT there. That would have been, by the way, a wonderful place for us to gain additional food. This is where we lose our last shovel. And let's hope that this battle is really the last room battle. Gosh, yet another giant. This dungeon is harder than the ones that we had before. I love it.
Fluids of skill and purpose.
There we go. Artillery down. Let's stun this guy. Yeah, I don't know. We're probably not. We have a 30% chance of really blightening him. I'd rather take the decent chance to stun him, or the bleed chance. The confusion spores aren't all too bad.
For the slightest lapse in concentration.
Wow, that's a lot of damage per round. Let's see if we can stun him again. Very good. Come on, we need to kill him. Perfect. Finally.
The greater the glory.
Very nice. I think we're just leaving this area, to be honest.
The agents of pestilence will yet be driven from our woods.
So 15,000 and a lot of heirlooms. Super good. Plus everyone reached level 3. Lazy Eye. None of them are really bad, so that's fine. Good. Whew. Second party to level 3. Let's see that we can put them into the hospice to make sure that they lose their diseases. And I'm going to do a little bit of town management. See you in the next dungeon.